In a galaxy far, far away known as Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at the Mount Washington Fire Station lies a relic of a Pepsi vending machine. This Pepsi machine is so popular that the fire department actually upkeeps the maintenance on this, and Pepsi has actually donated money to the fire department in show of support. Since 1999, this Phantom Menace Star Wars Pepsi machine has sat there for Star Wars fans to come and enjoy. To this day, decades later, Star Wars fans still travel out to this just to go there and take selfies with. And as a Star Wars fan and collector like myself, it's a little hard to, see something like that out in the wild and not say, oh, I want that in my life. Where do I get one? I'm not even sure how many of those things actually exist in the world. However, if you are a collector and you do want this vending machine, I might have the next best option for you. Let's take a look. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. This is an exciting video because I love to take a look at things and props and stuff that people make in their house. Not factory made, but it's all handmade in their home, and they're creating really cool things like this. Now, back in 1999, Pepsi and Star Wars teamed up to do this promotional machine that used to be out there at arcades and malls and stuff like that. I don't know how many exist in the world today outside of the one that I've discovered at that fire department. It is an awesome little time machine and a piece of history that if you really wanted to, you could go down to Pittsburgh to check it out. But if you wanted one for your own collection, this is probably the next best thing. Now, this was sent over to me from Prime Arcade, and you can find him over on Instagram. He's got other machines as well. He's got, looks like there's a Coke machine. We've got some arcades. Really loving some of these arcades. I might have to get a couple of these. But he's got a bunch of options. Just go over there, check it out, see the stuff that he makes. I mean, this stuff is handmade, like you can see even on the back, we have the wire that comes out the back with the battery pack, glued to the back of the machine here. I don't know, man, there's something to always be said about really nice handmade pieces. This is a piece of great craftsmanship and just somebody who really loves to make stuff. It's just, there's something special about it. I mean, even you go back to the original Star Wars and all those ships and everything were handmade by prop makers. And just like this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So right on the front, we can see the Star Wars Episode 1 logo, the Pepsi. Then we got the pod racer there at the bottom. And over on the right side, we've got the whole vending machine layout. We've got Pepsi, 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 Cherry Pepsi, Crush, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. On the sides, we got the big Pepsi bottle. Even if you were to go to a vending machine now and you push the front of it, this even has that kind of clear plexiglass kind of feel to it. You can give it a little bit of a push and it feels like those vending machines. Now, some of you may remember that I reviewed a 6-scale Coke machine. It actually had real bottles that came down, working buttons and everything. This is a little bit different. This is quite a bit smaller. This is perfect for everybody who's got like those 6-inch Hasbro figures. This is coming in at, let me give you some measurements here. It's coming in at exactly 6 inches tall. So it's a really, really nice size, especially if you're into a lot of like figure photography. So here's one of my metal stormtroopers. And he's gonna go grab a Pepsi with Darth Revan. Might be a bit shorter than what it should actually be for a 6-inch figure. Because I think Coke machines are a few inches taller than me and I'm 5'10". So if these guys are, say, maybe 5'10", 6 foot-ish, this machine would be a little bit shorter than actual scale to their size. But it makes a fantastic prop for all of these type of figure photographies. It's also a killer diorama piece if you wanted to build a nice 1999 world that's based in, like, let's say a mall or something, or classic arcade, and you wanted to add that feel of 1999. This is perfect for stuff like that. Now let's take a closer look. This is handmade, hand-printed, hand-assembled, fully designed by Prime, and the front piece is printed in a resin, along with a plexiglass cover and a vinyl insert for the image underneath it, just like Pepsi machines were made. It's so cool that you can kind of, push this a little bit, just like the old machines, and it gives a little bit. It feels so realistic. On the back here, it is powered by 2 AA batteries with a wire going to a switch that goes inside to a 5mm LED light that's inside, and we can click that on. Bam! And then we have a lit Pepsi machine. Now, I do wish the light was a little bit brighter, On here, it's not bad on the screen. In person, it's a little bit dimmer, but in a dim room like I'm always in, this works perfectly. But you know, the next best thing of having a full-size machine is obviously having some miniatures. Miniatures for collectors are everything because we get to pose them with our figures, put them in different dioramas, and they're loved for years. And the fact that this isn't out of a manufacturing house, it's out of someone's work garage, you know? Handmade and printed and designed and put together. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So if you want to pick one of these up, definitely head on over and contact him. I believe he does these in small batches every couple of months or so. I believe they're around $75 or so. These things are absolutely fantastic, great for diorama pieces, and it's so nice to be able to support someone creating something by hand. Great little prop pieces, and I'm so happy I came across him and that I was able to help out with making a video like this and try to get this out to the world a little bit more. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments of this Pepsi machine, and while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button for upcoming videos. I've got a lot more lightsabers, and I've got some 6-scale figures and some more props like this coming up soon in future videos. All right, everybody, I will see you all in the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.